Where has a sudden freak storm thrown our party and their ship? And what will they have to fight their way through to get to the island of Baorna? Find out next on The Adventurers Guild. On the continent of Volanta, in the city of Dakar, there is a place where heroes are forged. Where legends are built one story at a time. What you do with this opportunity is in your hands, and the hands of fate. The Adventurers Guild. Hello, and welcome to the Adventurers Guild. We are so glad to have you. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Paul Cosca, and you're watching a weekly live stream D&D anthology series. We are in our second episode of this current mission, and I'm going to catch you up on everything you need to know. But before we do that, let's say hello to our players. Hello, players.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
How are we all doing this evening? Decent?
Doing good.
Ready
to
to
kill some pirates.
pirate butt.
Are we more worried about pirates now or an incurable disease later?
Disease for me
Both.
personally.
100%.
Both evil.
I'm
Say
just
both.
more worried about the cannonball that was shot.
Yeah, where's it
Yeah,
going?
I'm worried.
What's its
I'm
story?
worried we're getting ourselves in the middle of something that we really don't need to be in the middle
Yeah.
of. But
I mean, that's D&D right there.
I like Chris's question there though. Like, what's the cannonball story?
Yeah.
Like, where's
I mean,
it
we
going?
really-
Where'd it come from?
I mean, what are adventurers but overly nosy?
Yeah.
They're the
Always.
neighbors who just have to peek over the fence being like, what's going on over here? You having a barbecue?
Hey neighbor, how's it going?
You know, they're the
Gosh.
equivalent of the guys that wash your car window when you're stopped at a stoplight and then demand money for it. They're
Yep,
like, no,
that's
I did a
true.
service.
I didn't ask for
And the
it.
town's like, that dragon was just living here for like years. We were fine. That was our mayor for a few years.
We voted him out.
Well, I
Stop
want money because I killed him.
But you know, I really think tonight. I think this is the
waiting
night
for it.
when we put our money together, we get a sponsor, and we turn this from a D&D podcast or live stream into a restaurant.
oh, a
There you go.
restaurant.
I think that's
Oh.
the next step.
Oh, are we like
Yep.
shipping food to people in their homes? This is like
Like, what are we doing,
DoorDash.
huh?
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, maybe down the line, but I feel like we got to
Yeah,
have
we're
like a
hit on
good
that.
centralized like base location first. I mean, that's good. That's good forward thinking, though. I really appreciate
I like that you said we're pooling our money to do this to
Yeah.
get a
This is a
sponsor.
group-
Like
this
we're
is a-
paying someone to pay us to do
This
this.
is a group effort.
I just have one question. Can we cosplay as our characters and serve food?
That is the whole theme of the restaurant.
Sold. Sold.
Yeah,
I'll
that,
take-
Well,
Throw a few
Rod-
inches.
Roderick would love that.
yeah, that is in fact the whole theme.
Very nice.
Know what they say, the customer is always right.
You know
That
what they
is-
say.
That is what they.
You can't have more ranch, ma'am.
That's what they say. By they, they
Unless
mean
you
the
want to
chef.
pay 50 cents. for
Yeah,
more
50
ranch.
cents for more ranch, ma'am.
We're running on thin margins.
I mean, restaurants, yes.
All right. To recap, the party has been sent to accompany the guild's head cleric Archie as he travels to his new home on the island of Baorna. Baorna is a colony for those who are suffering from the Withering, which is a degenerative disease that is eventually fatal to all who contract it. Archie will be caring for those on the island and making their last days more comfortable. Traveling on a small sailing ship called the Dagger, the party was caught in a brief, horrible storm and thrown off course. They will now have to navigate the Needles, an area full of tall, thin spires of rock, a favorite hideout of pirates. And as we begin, in that same moment that we left off, there is a
What's gonna happen?
this, you can feel it even more than you can hear it, and it's unmistakably cannon fire. You can't see it yet. You just know it is somewhere amidst the rocks. And Solern looks very concerned. She looks all around and says, "You know, it's sickening to me how excited you adventuring types look when you hear cannon fire."
I do not look excited, for the record.
That's fair.
We're more just
Who looks excited?
ready to defend the place, not excited. Oh, you all are sadistic.
Yeah, she definitely catches it from Roderick most. Just that grin that I can imagine is on Roderick's face. And she says, "I'll bring us in for a look, but if you're wanting to fight, you're going to have to get off of my boat to do it."
If
Certainly.
we don't want to fight, can we stay on your boat?
I am unconcerned about what you do. My only concern is to not wreck my fucking boat.
Of course. If I may ask, where do we keep our cannons?
Well, do you have any in your pockets?
No, that's preposterous.
Do you have any in your ass?
Excuse me.
Well, then no.
Ah, I see.
I do have a word. I've been on the sea a while. I do have a word of advice about cannons, though. Don't get hit.
It's a solid piece of advice.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I'm going to remember that. I'll be sure to pass that along later.
Lara writes it down.
You know what they say. Don't get hit by a
Don't
cannon.
get that
Get hit by a cannonball.
Again, the timing of that was so perfect. You're like, okay.
I mean, it's not bad advice.
No, it's
It's
not.
just not helpful advice.
Not at all.
So, Solern, kind of not in a hurry, guides the dagger into this passage, and it doesn't take too long. You can hear the cannon fire getting closer. It doesn't sound like a bunch of cannon fire. It sounds more like one cannon that's going off. But as you get closer, you start to hear voices. Everybody go ahead and roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Who's got a 15 or above?
Nice.
Wow.
Okay,
That's a
let's
bunch
see.
we are.
Let's see what we got here. Crickstump, what'd you get?
A nat 20, baby.
Anybody else get a nat 20? All right. Well, those who got a
We can
15 or
stop
above
there.
definitely hear voices and hear some different types. Crickstump, your fine ears, your elf ears have caught.
Like
you can
they're mangled and like folded, but yeah, they can.
Oh, you
they
got
can
like
do
cauliflower ears? So what you hear are two different groups of voices. And one sounds a little further away than the other. So it sounds like these are two opposing parties. And you're guessing they're not getting along because one's firing a cannon at the other. But you also hear smaller pops. Aside from
the
just the
third?
big one.
Are we the third party?
You might be third wheeling it up, yeah.
Okay, I'm double checking there.
Yes, these are two other groups of people that you are hearing.
Hey everybody, I don't mean to step out of line, but I really don't think they are firing at us.
I would agree with that.
Well, we
I
would have
believe-
known if they were firing at
believe-
us.
I believe we're coming upon a frenzy of two other peoples. Ooh.
So maybe we avoid it then?
We might be able to just avoid this situation altogether. I am, distraught at that fact, but
I know, me too, but
if it,
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Aren't we a party of adventurers?
Well, yes,
yeah.
but why would we concern ourselves with a fight that doesn't involve us? I think that seems a little dangerous and
We are not peacekeepers. We are adventurers.
I didn't propose to keep the peace. I proposed adventuring.
we are on an adventure.
I
We're
mean,
going to help people, right?
for what
I
it's
mean-
worth, I think Roderick's got a real good point.
I mean,
Thank you.
I'm not saying.
Actually, I think it's a good
anything-
idea too.
I'm not saying anything against getting in the fray, so to speak. But you know, let's play by ear, okay?
Well, when you get hurt, Crickstump, don't look at me to heal you.
You're gonna heal me no matter what. Hey, son,
Isn't
don't
that your
even look
job?
at it.
Excuse me, but how will we determine who is friend and foe?
The ones who don't shoot at us are friends.
And what if they both do?
Then
And
we've
then they
got
both
lots of
Then-
foes.
Then I look back at Solaren. She's our friend.
Marginally.
Yeah, just barely.
And don't forget, she said she doesn't want you fighting on her boat.
No, if you want to fight, I'll go deliver you to a fight, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out and wait at a safe distance. And I'll be happy to pick up whoever doesn't, whoever makes it out.
If we're going to be fighting without a boat under our feet, I can't say that it would be very good. It'd be a lot more difficult. So I think we should just try to avoid it if we can.
Surely you can scale a boat.
That's not what I mean. It's just difficult tactically.
It would be stupid, actually. I'm with Hason on this one.
I'm split, honestly.
Solaren is getting you close. I mean, boats don't stop very well. So as you are having this conversation, you are getting closer.
Can we
Gotta make a
see?
decision pretty quick.
Can
Yeah.
we see the size of what's
as,
going on yet?
as everything is about to come into view, everybody go ahead and roll another perception check.
Oh, Chris, I just had the imagery of like you riding on the very front of the boat and just like pulling reins, just like whoa.
Hold up a second.
Ooh, that was bad.
Take a moment
Yes.
there, boo.
Denver got real bad.
Okay. Who got a 16 or better?
We're all too busy arguing
We are
about
very
what
too
to
busy.
do.
Liam
Liam.
knows what's up right now. He's
Liam,
paying attention
what,
to the problem.
What'd you get, Liam?
21.
Okay. So Liam, you're able to get the situation figured out pretty succinctly. What you see is the storm has obviously tossed quite a bit of stuff around. And there is a decently sized merchant ship that has been run aground on a sandbar in between two of these rock spires. It looks, and with your experience on the water, you can see that it looks like they began the work of getting themselves unstuck, and they were set upon by a pretty fast pirate ship that has come along.
And are we passing through it like a certain canal at this point?
No.
So it's not a boat that's stuck in a canal that just can't get.
It's like 10% of the products are caught up behind it, and this storyline was written prior to the very sad events in the Suez Canal.
That's topical content.
Right? That's D&D ripped from the headlines.
Yeah, it is. Serendipity.
D&D SVU.
All right, so
we've made the one canal joke. We may move
Yeah.
on.
So you can see
Recovering
that the merchant ship is run aground.
right,
You can see
so-
that there's a fast pirate ship kind of circling around it, and the cannon is on the merchant ship.
Oh.
Hason feels bad because he was assuming things about the situation and he didn't know,
So-
and now he kind of wants to help people.
Liam, upon observing this, will turn to the arguing party. Hey, oi, all you whistlies, listen. I don't care what you think about fighting or not. There's a merchant ship being set upon by pirates. I
Did
think
you
we
just
should
call
stay.
us whistlies?
Yeah, I can't get past that. What?
I believe he did.
Hey, you whistlies, won't stop talking.
That's talkative, not whistlies.
It doesn't matter. Go on. Liam,
Anyway.
what?
Liam, please.
They're getting attacked by some pirates. The cannon we heard is actually the merchant ship defending itself. I personally think that we need to put the pirates in the place and to defend the merchant ship. And the other side of it is when you tend to rescue a merchant ship from being set upon by pirates, they tend to pay you rather handsomely for assisting them in the situation.
That a secret? What?
It looked like it tried to be.
Well, it's more of a secret when, you're a pirate and you're saving a merchant ship from being attacked by pirates.
You might.
You fight off the pirates, you get the loot from the pirate ship, and the merchants pay you for defending it.
Wait, whoa. Would we then be pirating the pirates in this case?
I mean, it's entirely up to you guys. I personally think it's a great idea. Because, if we do our job right, there's not going to really be anyone left to pirate the ship anyway.
For frontier justice.
Oh.
Then what do you do with the ship? If there's
Take it! Can we take it?
Take it, or if it's a bad ship, then you just, sink it to the bottom of the ocean.
Or we could sell it.
There's the problem of, moving with the big ship. It's a bit more problematic.
Solern looks around and says, maybe carts and horses and whatnot. Maybe before you decide how to split the treasure, maybe decide what the fuck you're doing.
If you drop us, can Liam gauge the best way to approach the situation to give Solern some setup, since he's a little bit more familiar with the setup? See the best way for us to get in there without Solern getting the ship damaged.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check with proficiency.
Okay.
Also, Paul, how close are we getting to this pirate ship?
You're going to be on it pretty soon. Solern is doing her best to kind of circle around.
That's a 6.
God.
Oh!
Ow.
So
I don't have advantage because I've done this before or anything.
You have proficiency
was
because you've done it before. What you're seeing is that because the pirate ship is kind of circling and moving, that you're not really sure what the best approach is. You could try to get on the merchant ship. You're just really not sure.
Well, with my experience before, or I guess gauging from the situation, so the merchants are defending themselves with cannon, but most likely the pirate ship is trying to get close enough so that they can board the merchant ship, right?
You feel like that's a fair assumption.
Okay. Liam will turn to there and be like, so I think probably the best option is going to be if we can get onto the merchant ship. Pirate ship's moving rather fast, and you don't really want to deal with pirate ship getting attention from the pirate ship. So if we get to the merchant ship, you could probably get us all around the backside of the rocks there. It's up on the rocks there. So if we got close enough, I assume we could probably make our way onto the merchant ship and tell them that we're there to assist them from the Adventurers Guild.
And then fight pirates.
I think Liam did a great job with that plan. Thank you. That's a good idea.
Solern says, so you're wanting me to pilot myself right by this the big grounded one real quick and drop you off, yeah?
Yep.
If you can.
I'm sure she
I can do anything. It's just a matter of what you want.
She navigated the storm.
I wasn't doubting your abilities. It's just...
And as she's doing this, she is turning the wheel. She's getting ready to head straight to this merchant ship. She says, well, then you all best get ready to jump.
Yeah,
All
pull
right.
my glaive out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the edge and just with all my stuff and be like, see you guys, and then jump out into the water
Freaking
backwards.
druids.
Backwards, and while doing that, I'm wild shaping into a reef shark.
Okay.
Quick stop.
Fucking amazing.
Can everyone on this bloody ship transform into something?
I cannot transform into anything.
Well, lovely to hear. Thank you, Hason.
Technically,
You're welcome.
kind of. I kind of do. Not really.
So Crickstump turns into a shark and begins swimming.
How far away are we from the place?
At this point, you are 150 feet away from the merchant ship and closing.
Okay.
Just waiting for when we get close enough to jump
All right.
off.
Solern is piloting and not going especially slow.
Wait, how big is the merchant ship compared to our ship?
It's about 3 times the size.
How? So we're jumping onto what? The side
Hey,
of the boat
sand.
to climb
Hey,
up of it?
There's
The
a
sand.
bit of
Jumping in the
sand in
water.
the
Oh,
sandbar
okay.
that they've been stranded on.
Yeah,
Okay, I can
I
do
just,
that.
You're
I
good.
just
do
I
that.
assume you're jumping in the water, but you know,
I mean,
I'm not jumping in the water.
you can
Yeah.
do that
I-
too.
never
I
swum
can just
before.
do that.
I don't want to do
What a little
that.
scrubby thing like you
I
can't
don't-
swim in the water.
You're within 50
Excuse
feet
me? I'm not that small.
Yeah.
Ariel will hand Hasan the tambourine and jump on him.
now. Okay.
Jump on in.
Just tampering away. You're still holding on to that the whole time.
Yeah, Ariel, being born of the water, it's a place where you're very comfortable. So, do you have water breathing? Yeah.
I'm amphibious, yeah.
So you just dive in, no worries, off you go. Anyone else, I'd probably make you roll a dexterity check or something, but
Sure.
you're mostly water. So what are you gonna do?
Hell yeah.
I wanna wave a shark fin at her.
Yeah, you do that.
Sets you
Ro-
off course. You just start circling.
Roderick is gonna go over to Hasan and grab by the arm and just be like, "All right, be ready. You're coming.
Yeah,
You're coming with me."
okay. Oh, okay.
25
Uh,
feet.
We're not jumping in the water though. We're gonna jump onto the sand, and then climb on the ship carefully. That's usually what I do, right?
Yes, of course. I mean, you know what they say.
What do they say?
I'm sorry. Was that a sigh?
No,
What did they
that was
say?
not a no. I
10
said
feet.
what do they say?
I'm not going to tell you now.
I
Tell me what they say.
Well,
You've got
that's
5
happening.
seconds to prepare.
I'm trying to.
They say you have to jump, and he runs and he runs and he's holding her and he starts to jump.
Denra, what do you
Yeah.
got?
Denra wants to go to Mudpack and say, "Do you want a lift?"
I was going to ask for one, yes.
Yeah, I'll put her on my shoulders
Him.
and
Him.
sorry, him on your shoulders, and I can jump 20 feet technically, so I will run and jump off the ship to the sandbar if I can once it gets within that distance.
Okay. So we have Roderick and Hasan jumping. Denra has Mudpack and has leapt. Elara.
Just holding on to the horns.
Yes.
Hanging on to my notebook.
Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet.
Yeah, I'll tuck it into my dress and jump.
Good.
Okay. And Liam.
Friggin' dive on over.
Okay. I need dexterity checks from all those folks. So everyone besides Mudpack, Ariel, and Crickstump.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Would it be a dex or athletics?
You can make it athletics. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry,
How
Hasan.
about this?
Oh, yeah,
Athletics or
athletics.
It's
acrobatics?
okay. I didn't roll very well
it can
either.
be
Yeah.
athletics,
Either
athletics
or
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Oh, good.
And the DC
Oh, good.
to not just totally fuck this is going to be 12.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be 12.
Oh, Roderick.
So I feel like I know the answer to this, but quick show of hands, who got below a 12?
Oh,
Liam.
I did get an 11.
Okay, all right.
just barely. Okay.
Nice.
Liam got a natural 1.
Ooh,
Oh, you're no.
Pew, pew.
Liam just gets clocked by his own anchor.
Pong.
He's now unconscious. Just
Yeah, just floating
floating
Okay.
on top of the water.
So here's what this and let me just for flavor wise, Elara, what'd you get? Elara, you are muted.
You're muted.
My bad, sorry.
What'd you get for that check?
I got a 16.
Okay.
Hey.
And Denra.
I got the same 16.
Yay!
And Heisan.
12.
Okay.
You got a
Just
12.
barely.
Scraping by.
Just barely.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. Crickstump's already swimming as a shark very happily. Ariel is at home in the sea. Mudpack has climbed onto Denra's, grabbing onto the horns for dear life. Denra, you make the hop without too much difficulty. It's quite a sight to see. If anyone were just casually looking, it'd be like, wow, there's a minotaur flying through the air.
Halfling on his head.
There's a gnome riding a minotaur flying through the air.
No, sorry.
Alara, you are desperately clutching on to your notebook, and the desire to not get it wet has driven you to leap artfully onto the sand. Heisan, you land just a couple of feet in front of Roderick, which is just enough to land without getting wet.
Yes.
Roderick, it's not a bad landing, but you are knee-deep. Both boots are wet now.
Oof.
That leather is never going to be the same.
Your socks are soaked.
Yeah.
Once it gets over the boot, it's just
Yeah.
it's done.
Just slosh. As you're stepping out, your boots are completely full of water. They're like squishing out of the sides of the boots. Liam.
But I did land on my feet.
Liam, you leap off, and you are so anxious to get in and get it that you have just not watched your feet at all. One of your feet catches on a rope on the side of the deck, and it's one of those situations where sometimes you just pull on a rope and it makes a knot instead of coming loose. So as you leap, you are suddenly slammed back, and you take
Big fall damage. Yes.
you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are currently upside down in the water. You currently cannot breathe
Okay.
in this moment.
Chop
The boat take any damage though?
The boat's
pretty big,
fine.
so-
Okey dokey.
Boy, so.
Boat's okay.
The boat.
But
Fully like laterally sit up and just like lift himself up against the like all the way out of the water and up, and then see if he can just like snap the rope or cut it real quick with one of his like his little Bowie knife.
okay.
Because he can swim, it's just about he's got to get up and cut himself loose or something like that.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okie dokie. It's a 9.
Okay. I'm gonna make a perception check for Solaren.
Can I make one too?
Sure. Those who have landed on the sandbar can go ahead and make a perception check. I can tell you that Solaren has no idea what's going on at the moment.
Neither does Roderick.
She is intending to get the fuck out.
I'm not even gonna roll because I wouldn't
Same.
go back to help. Not that I don't want to, or like the intention isn't there. It just doesn't feel like that's the best choice for me. So I'm not even gonna worry about it.
He'll be fine.
I was gonna say, coming up on it, like, can I make a perception check just to
Yeah.
be like,
Um,
as I'm about to like unwild shape out of the water?
yes. Crickstump, go ahead and make a perception check, and anyone else, anyone is able to at this point.
Got an 11. for that.
11.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got
Excellent.
16.
16. All right.
Same.
Okay. Crickstump, you are about the only one in any kind of position to help. Because Solaren has not stopped, and the boat is still going.
How far away is it?
At the moment, let's see. I'll roll.
Because I gotta do stealth.
It is currently 20 feet away from the sandbar at this point.
Oh, okay.
Crickstump.
Yeah, can I in like out of combat dash action in the water?
Yeah.
I've never done it in the water before.
It's the same as on land. It's just double your swim speed. So as a shark, what I'd like you to do.
Swim speed is 40 as a shark.
Okay, so you're gonna catch up fairly quickly. Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me as a shark, just to see how artfully you can get this job done.
Which is I use strength based on the shark, right?
It's gonna be dexterity based on the shark.
Oh, dex based on the shark. Okay. This is a 12.
Okay. You catch up pretty easily to Liam, who's being dragged under the water, and is trying to like lift himself up, and is just hopelessly tangled in this moment.
It's Genie.
What would you like to do in this moment, Crickstump?
Can I attempt to because his foot, he's hanging, well, if he's in part in the water, his foot is probably no more than like 5 feet above the water?
Yeah.
Okay, can I attempt to jump out of the water and bite the rope?
Yes, bite the rope, yes!
Oh my gosh, if this works, it's gonna be so cool.
Okay.
But
Even if it fails, it's gonna be cool.
It's true.
Oh,
Either
won't
way.
be missing a leg. It's great.
One day, people will make fan art, and this is the kind of moment, regardless of how it goes, whether it's successful, whether Liam loses a foot, whatever it is.
Oh no, I forgot that could happen.
Somebody
Yeah, you
will
can
draw
bite his whole
somebody
foot off.
wonderful.
It's okay. If he loses a foot, we'll just name like a chicken dish after it at the restaurant. So it's fine.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Liam's foot.
So Crickstump Shark, go ahead and whichever is better for the shark, you can make athletics or acrobatics. So basically either dexterity
Dex or
or
strength.
strength.
It would be strength. So
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
I'm going to re-roll that with a lucky point. Because that was a 3.
Ooh,
so
yeah. Definitely legless Liam after that.
Goodbye, foot.
Let's try again, shall we? That's better. That's much better. That is a 17.
Okay.
Much better.
That is enough to leap your shark self out of the water and go ahead and make an attack, a bite attack against the rope.
Do you want me to actually roll against it or just roll damage to it?
No, go ahead and roll for an attack.
Okay. Just double checking there. And then we go back to the shark. Okay. That's 17 again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that shark damage.
Unfortunately, the rope's AC was 20.
Yeah.
So.
It reinforced, so it's got extra health.
The rope is a
It's
mimic.
like entwined like
The
metal.
rope is a mimic.
Just starts pulling him up.
Okay. This. That's a whole 10 damage to the
Okay.
rope.
You know, it's definitely enough. It's not a mimic, in fact. So after a
Christ.
absolutely bizarre, like 6 or 7 seconds or so, Liam, you feel you're trying to like reach up, and suddenly the tension on your foot just slacks, and you are able to swim up to the surface with a shark right next to you.
As we get close to the surface, I'm gonna unwild shape, so back into myself. Be like, hey, let's try and not do that, shall we?
it's a good point. Thanks a lot, Quickstump.
And I'm gonna like pat him on the back, and hopefully a little.
Liam will clap you on the back as well. It's a
I
lot
fall
more.
back.
You start drifting away.
What
Starts spinning.
is everyone else just kind of watching this happen for the last 10
Rod-
seconds or so?
Roderick has systematically been taking off one boot at a time and emptying it. I don't think he noticed this at all.
You're too concerned with getting water out of your
Yeah,
shoes.
like he's got water in his boots.
Elara.
Illyra will use prestidigitation to help get all the water and stuff out of his boots.
Oh,
Oh, nice. That's sweet.
That's very kind.
Kristoff
Denra
wants to throw his boots back in.
just
No.
Denra
I'm
just wants to
kidding.
see if I guess get the lay of the land of what's ahead of us because she's charging in.
Yeah,
What's ahead of
that's
you
right,
is this isn't like a huge sandbar, and what's ahead of you is this merchant ship. It's been about 10 seconds
Right.
since you all leapt off the boat, and that is enough time.
Oh, good.
Another cannon sounds from the merchant ship, and I'm gonna roll a perception check for them.
Hasan like plugs his ears at the sound because he's really concerned about his delicate ears, musician ears. You know, we don't want to be going deaf early.
Ears.
Just
Bard ears.
putting in
Bard
your
ears.
plugs.
Yeah, like getting
In
ready.
the water. Paul, just so you know,
What?
Ariel is still in the water.
Okay.
She's not on land.
Yeah.
Ariel's
that
just hanging out
checks
in the
out.
water.
Is that how you hang out in the water?
Those were the waves, okay?
Those were the waves.
The water is just a rave for Ariel.
Obviously.
She's in the
All the
Electric Daisy
time.
Carnival.
She jumps in and glow sticks just appear.
She's like swinging around two of those bioluminescent jellyfish, like glow sticks.
There you
Got
go.
those teeth.
There you go.
Wow.
I was thinking that under her like dress, she must have this like full sort of leotard situation. So that she can like turn into an underwater superhero at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
So just so you know, that's what she's
Yeah.
wearing. Probably holographic.
Good.
This is a requirement for all Genasi.
Probably holographic.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. That's,
Good
that's
to
important
know.
information. So what you have in front of you is the merchant ship. You've got about 20 feet from where you're at to get to the top, like get to boarding this ship.
Okay.
If you are just wanting to climb up it.
I mean, Denra will kind of attempt to look up without knocking Mudpack off and be like, should we? And just continue to run forward.
I
Okay.
think Roderick, while he's
Pack is gonna jump off. Hold on, sorry, Mudpack.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
you're good.
My mic business. Anyway, Mudpack's actually gonna jump off Denra and say, "I got it, friend," and gonna cast Spider Crawl on himself and climb up the side of the merchant boat.
Denra's gonna be like, that's really smart, but I'm gonna keep you going and just gonna try and force it up.
Okay.
Just only my hands because my hooves I don't think could get footing on this wood.
Roderick.
Yeah, Roderick, while putting his boots back on, freshly dried, he's looking at the boat to see if there's a way, like a good place to climb up, or maybe if part of it's broken and he can use the wreckage to like use handholds and things like that.
It's pretty sheer, especially because there are no ropes dangling over the sides or anything like that. Kind of tucked everything in.
It's not like the ship isn't like against any sort of rocks or cliff face that could be
No.
like climbed upon and then okay.
It is just
On the
the
sand.
nearest of these stones is it would be too far to leap.
Are there any like window porthole thingies on the side to like go through?
I don't know what those hand motions are about, but no. Even if
I don't
there
know.
were,
They're fuckboy windows.
no, there are not.
Oh,
Mudpack
gosh,
has
then you
an
just have
idea
to
to
climb
help.
it.
Mudpack can help. Mudpack has a rope.
Oh
He can
yes.
tie to the side,
Um,
and whoever's
So-
the last up, pull it up after you.
Mudpack is climbing up. Ariel's still in the water. Is anyone else just wanting to just like hand over hand get up the side of this thing? Denra.
Denra.
Is.
Um,
Yeah,
Crickstone
Leah
is.
will also do
Crick-
that.
would
Crickstone
that be a
probably-
dex check?
So if you are climbing up the side of the ship, honestly, if you are climbing the ship, whether it's the rope or just hand over hand, it's going to be an athletics check.
Okay.
Roderick would use the rope.
Okay.
I will also wait for the rope.
The DC is going to be a little lower for the rope. It's possible that you could get up there faster just climbing straight up. So at this point, everyone besides Mudpack, go ahead and roll, and Ariel, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Oh, God.
Ah! Oh! Ouch. Painful.
The drama. Love it.
Roderick's never going to get to fight pirates.
Denra will save you one.
Just throw one down to me.
Yeah.
All right, Hilera.
I got a 15.
Okay, and that's with the rope, correct?
Yeah, she'd use the rope.
Crickstump?
13.
Okay. Liam.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Hasan?
3.
Ooh.
Okay. Denra.
15 without the rope.
All right. Ariel is in the water doing the thing. Roderick.
I also got a 3.
Oh my gosh.
We are never getting on this boat. It's
You
fine.
all are kind of making your way up bit by bit. You know, it's not the easiest climb, and you can hear some like confused shouts starting from the deck. Hasan, you get up about like almost halfway, and then start sliding down directly into Roderick, and the both of you just slowly slide back. Not in a violent thing, just like slowly slide back down to the bottom.
Get a little bit of rope burn.
Just very gradual.
We weren't going fast enough to get rope burn.
That's a good point. Yeah.
No, just nice and easy.
Hasan doesn't have a lot of upper body strength, so like pulling himself up this rope's quite an
Neither
ordeal.
does Roderick.
Sad. It's very sad.
Mudpack, as you are tying off the rope, you hear a voice behind you. Who are you? And you hear a you hear a click behind you. And as you turn,
Fuck yeah.
Could you not help him?
there is a human male who is holding a pistol. Who are you?
I'm an adventurer and a do-gooder. Who are you?
Someone who... Where the hell did you come from?
Another little boat. Is this one yours?
This is the one I work on, yes.
Then we're here to help. We heard the pirates. Well, we heard you first, technically, but then we perceived that there are pirates, and we're going to fight them.
And at that time, another... as the cannon is fired again. At this point, a couple of you... Alera is making her way up. A couple of you are starting to make your way up, and the guy still has his pistol out, not necessarily aimed at you, but kind of at the ready, and he says, "Well, how do you intend to fight the pirates from here?"
Well, are there any on deck yet?
No,
Ooh.
Are they just... I don't know if I'm standing
they're
there.
not yet.
Okay.
No,
never mind.
it's just Mudpack yet.
There's no pirates over here yet.
That's probably for the best. It might take us a while.
And at this point, Alera, Liam, Crickstump, Denra, you are climbing up.
Okay.
And he's kind of looking very warily around with his pistol out.
Where are the pirates?
They still out there.
And why the hell do we come here? They're over there.
Did you want to go diving into the water and swimming all the way over to the boat at sea that was moving very fast?
No.
That's what I thought.
I would have.
But yeah, because you could turn into a freaking shark.
Well, why didn't you tell me to go do it?
Well, I assumed you would have gone there anyway.
The guy with the pistol fires it into the air. And he says,
You
Listen.
missed.
"You want to play Johnny Fuckabout in somebody else's boat, please?"
Oh, yeah, right, sorry. How many are on board?
"I don't know. I didn't ask.
But
We're trying to protect ourselves
On
as
your
best we-"
ship.
What does that matter?
Because I need to know how many people we're going to save.
All of them.
Yes.
Obviously, how many are on your ship?
Let's just get to position so
Go
we can
ahead and roll
defend
a
this place.
persuasion check, Liam.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
I like to imagine every time a cannon's gone off or the gun was shot, Hason like slips a little
Yeah,
farther down the
absolutely.
rope because I'm getting
Yep.
startled.
15.
He very pointedly chooses not to answer your question. Ariel.
Okay.
I gotta unmute myself. Can I be going towards the? I would like to be going towards the pirate ship, please.
Sure. Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
Okay.
Actually, make it I assume you're not just wanting to like bodio your way over. That you'd like some element of stealth, probably.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Odie-odie-do.
Bodie, odie, odie.
That's a 12, sir.
Okay. You begin making your way over. Mudpack, what do you got?
Mudpack would like to avoid this conversation as much as possible with the man who is yelling at us for trying to help him, and head to the bow of their ship and get a perception on the whereabouts of the pirate ship and where it's moving and stuff.
Okay. As you're going towards them, I'll go ahead and make a persuasion check for me, just to see how easily you can do that without being yelled at by others.
Oh, I hate being yelled at.
Mm.
Oh, I really hate being yelled at. It's a natural one.
Oh!
There's gonna be yelling.
Oh no!
Yeah, Mudpack, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I know it. I know what you're thinking.
Well, that's
I
a
know what you're
natural 20, so thank goodness.
Ah, well that's good.
Balance. It's all about balance.
Swinging wide.
Whew.
Duck,
run!
Yeah. So as you are walking towards the bow, you startle someone who is crouched behind a crate, and he turns and fires his gun directly over your head.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You don't get anything special for the 20. You get to not get hit by the bullet, is what it is.
I will
Yeah.
accept that.
But you are still making your way towards the bow. Roderick, what do you got?
Here to help, friend. Keep going.
So Roderick, noticing that he and Hasan are not scaling this rope anytime soon, Roderick would like to tie a loop at the bottom of the rope. And if he can do that, he's then going to shout up to Denra, probably.
Okay, so you're wanting to be pulled up?
Yes, essentially, yes.
Got it. You begin doing that. Denra, did you have something that you were wanting to say?
I wanted to just turn to Liam and say, do you know if there's any way we can maybe coax them to board this ship? Then we could fight them on even ground.
At that, he begins
Denra
loading
doesn't have
his
tact. Are you
he
kidding
begins
me?
loading his pistol again, and he says, "Hey, you're not inviting pirates onto my fucking ship."
I'm starting to question why we're helping these people now. Just turning to everybody else.
Denra, they're just trying to protect their ship.
So
Also,
are we.
Technically, we're not really helping right now.
How did you get here?
Alright.
That ship.
Alright, so here.
Well,
Small
why didn't
man,
you take that
look.
ship and board their boat then?
The captain
Because
didn't
our
want
ship
to.
was not necessarily suited very well to being attacked by pirates. So, anyway, we're here to help you, I promise. I know we look rather intimidating or whatever. We're here to save your ship that's on the rocks from the pirates that clearly want to get on it. Now, Do you have any rowboats or anything to get us over there? For the safety of our own ship, we did not get it next to it because it was another sailing ship. If you have a small boat of some sort, they clearly do not have a cannon themselves. Could you potentially help us to get over there if you don't want us to be on the deck of your ship? We were simply hoping that they were already on their way, and then we would get them the heck out of the way from your deck of their ship while they got close enough to yours. Anyway, can we get to that ship in some way to assist you? I promise that is what we are here to do.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Eight.
Could have been worse.
Hilaria, did you have something you wanted to throw in there?
Yeah, how far away are the pirates?
So they're basically circling, and they tend to stay. They kind of dip in and then get back out again.
Okay.
So they stay somewhere between 20 and 50 feet away.
Oh, perfect. Can I Eldritch Blast him?
Sure.
Every time they come within range, just pew, 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 pew,
Yeah,
pew.
you can definitely do that. Go ahead and make an attack roll, and I will get back to you with the results of that.
Oh no.
Do you think maybe,
Oh no.
Liam, you and I are relatively large. Maybe we could help get the ship out of being stuck? Push it out back to sea? I know it's tough, but not impossible.
Well, we haven't tried to cannon fire at the merchant ships, so I suppose that there is some merit in that.
Right. They obviously want the ship itself, or at least what's on it. They're not firing on it to destroy it.
All right, lass. Well,
She definitely reacts to being called lass. Just whew, okay. Anyway, just a bit.
So, what attempts did you make to get your ship off the rocks before you were beset by pirates?
Well, we can dig ourselves out, but we're not doing it while we're under attack.
Well, how exactly are they attacking? It seems you have the most superior firepower.
And you have heard gunfire from.
Oh, gunfire. Okay.
from the
Right,
pirate
but not
ship.
cannon fire.
Yeah.
They're trying to shoot at the sailors, but not destroy the ship. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah, we don't know that, but yeah. Inferences.
At this point, he has finished loading his pistol again, and he says, "Listen, if you want to help us, I appreciate the help. We don't have a rowboat. We don't have. You've got a boat. That's how you got here. If you want to help us, get to the pirates. Take care of them. We've got some. We can reward you in some way if you can help us with that. But there's honestly not a goddamn thing we can do from our boat."
We've been pulled up yet.
Yeah, can Roderick hear? Like, do we hear this
Oh
conversation?
yeah, you absolutely hear this happen.
Okay,
as
then
you're
I would
waiting
definitely
for someone
say-
to pull you up.
So, should we not get on the boat?
I'm getting on the boat. I want on the boat.
No, hey,
you
son,
probably
hold
do.
on.
Hey, son, go ahead and roll another athletics check.
I love them bickering just on the rope. It's like, no, shut up.
We're just becoming such close friends so
Oh, yeah.
fast.
You'll be the one that outlive us all.
Nat 20!
Nice.
I'm getting on that boat. I've had enough of Roderick. I'm getting on the boat.
Oh,
Just
such
kick
good
off.
friends. Good friends.
Not enough of Roderick.
Hey, son,
That guy.
you, Roderick is, you actually ended up all the way on the ground, and Roderick had tied the loop, and you are done with being left out of this. You are not wanting to be on the sandbar anymore, and in fact, one of the shots from the pirate ship just gets a little too close to you, and so you begin to climb, and you start your climb on Roderick. Just climb straight up the back of him like a kitten.
Oh, what? Ah.
Push on his head.
Sorry, he says as he climbs up.
Plant your foot on the top of his head and
Yep.
begin climbing up the rope, and you make it up in record Hason time.
Can I pull him up now if he wants
that would be a separate check.
I'd say, do you want to come on the boat or you want down on the ground? What do you want?
Well, I'm a bit confused. Are we
Right.
getting on the boat?
I look.
I
around
mean,
and be like, what are we doing?
I think if we can maybe get the ship not run aground, then maybe it would help. But I think getting onto the pirate ship is the best way we can help them.
Well, the pirate ship's out there.
Exactly. That's our issue.
Roderick sits down.
Yeah. Climbs up, wet, just.
No, he's still.
Not
he's
wet.
Still
Not
on
wet.
the
No,
sand.
he's-
He's on the
he's-
sand.
Oh yeah, you're just never mind.
Yeah, I'm on the sand.
That's even
he's,
better.
He's on the sand. He sits down. He takes his rapier and he just
30
sticks
feet
it in the
below us.
ground next to him. Just
Mudpack, go ahead and roll your perception check from the
Right.
bow.
Roderick.
And Alara, what'd you get for that attack roll?
I got a 9.
Okay. You do fire an Eldritch Blast, and it kind of dissipates. It doesn't make it. Mudpack, what'd you get for that perception check?
17.
Okay. So as it's going back and forth, the pirate ship, you can see at least half a dozen, probably more, on it. You can see that the boat is a similar size, maybe slightly bigger than the dagger. And you feel like with a really good run-up on it, maybe not everybody could, but you feel like you might be able to make the jump. Or, if nothing else, turn into something that could.
I want a moonbeam in first.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
Okay, we will get to that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Son, what'd you have?
Does this merchant ship we're on have any sort of like crow's nest situation? Any high ground?
It does.
I want to get up there.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Get by all the
Well, can
merchants.
I actually talk to the guy for that persuasion check?
Sure. He looks very stressed and he has a loaded gun.
He said, I motion to the crossbow on my back and say, I think it would be best, as I am rather small and get hurt very easily, if I climbed up there so that I could have a really good view of the pirate ship across the water, so that, we can get going on this action. If that's all right with you, of course I want to ask first.
He looks at the crossbow, and he is convinced by that, and he says, "All right, get up there."
Nice.
I get up there. Ha! That's my charisma. I didn't even have to roll.
The crossbow is like as big as your entire torso.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It is literally probably
It's
half as
huge.
big as he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Can I catch up to the pirate boat?
Yeah, you are making your way over there. 12 did not get you like super fast there, but you are kind of.
Not that I rolled.
You are about 10 seconds away from intercepting it.
I want to moonbeam you though.
Oh no.
Okay. So you want to have Moonbeam happen, Mudpack? All right. So that is a 5-foot radius. You can see that there is someone who is piloting the boat from the front, and then a collection of other people on the boat. Is there somewhere in particular that you would like this moonbeam to be?
Probably if it was stuck on the steering wheel, then they would like run aground themselves, possibly.
Go ahead. Go ahead and make a wisdom check for me.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
most people at once would be good too. Natural 20. Thank you, die.
Nice.
As you are thinking through it, you do remember that Moonbeam is more or less stationary for each of your turns. So you pick a point, and if it is a moving target, like a boat, it is going to stay as the boat travels on. So it is not going to be able to necessarily travel with the boat.
That's right. Thanks. Screw it. It's gonna
Okay. Moonbeam or Mudpack turns into a crocodile. This is much like Peter Pan and is going after the pirate ship.
Giant
Roderick.
red one. Gotta be red.
Roderick just whispers to himself, "God, everybody changes into something else."
Yeah,
Oh my
Roderick,
God.
you get a decent view of a crocodile
Yeah.
like, belly flopping into the water.
That's a great view right there.
Yeah.
Just like
Do I
all of a sudden.
do I see Mudpack do that?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say.
Am I in
Okay.
the splash zone?
You're
Yeah.
not. It's far enough
Okay.
away that
Okay.
you're not
Welcome to
getting,
SeaWorld.
You're not getting
Yeah. Okay. As long as I'm not getting wet, then we're
Yeah.
good.
Creekstump has had enough of all this chatter. He's like, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna go jump off this boat and go get those pirates. Thank you very much.
You don't see it because you're running away, but the guy kind of gives you like a half-hearted shrug, kind of like
This poor guy.
he's having a day.
Aw, I
He's
feel
having a
bad for
whole
him.
Day. Are you also turning into a crocodile, or are you turning into something else?
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Tag team those crocodiles.
Yeah.
I hope you get on the pirate ship as crocodiles because
There's
that would
no
just be
way
so
we can.
scary.
That's
to
the
just-
goal. That is
okay,
the goal.
good.
Crickstump, you dive off, turn into a crocodile, and belly flop. I mean, it should be noted the crocodiles are not exactly like diving champions or anything like
Yeah.
that. They're not really aerodynamic, so you're definitely just
Hurts.
hitting croco belly first.
Have a sore there tomorrow.
It's quite a sight to see. Ariel, you reach out and you've kind of like tried to catch an angle on it, and you catch hold of a rope, and you are now being pulled by the boat.
Can I see anything? I can't, can I?
Now you see the side of the boat.
Cool. You know what? Whatever. She's gonna start climbing it.
Okay.
Who cares? She's gonna die right away. It's fine.
It's fine.
Uh,
Fine.
It's all good.
Go ahead and make.
Don't know that.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me to see how well you can ascend into the boat.
Send a moving boat.
I got a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that's good right now.
Wow.
Now you get to die by pirates.
Instead of by
Fish.
Yeah.
something else.
So here's what a nat 20 gets you. It gets you up easily, and it gives you an opportunity to get a lay of, assess the situation. So go ahead. You manage to get up, and there's like a little bit of space between the side and like a crate, and so you like kind of hunker down, and you are currently hidden. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Thank God. Because that would have been bad if I oops, hold on. Oh no, that's bad. I got an 11.
Oh no.
Okay. You can see one person piloting at the wheel. You can see about 8 people on deck.
Just gonna keep hiding.
Okay, you're just gonna post up there.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage.
Hold on. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
You feel pretty secure in your spot. Crickstump, Mudpack, you are going to reach the boat pretty quickly. You got about 20 seconds before you reach the boat. Hey, Son, go ahead and give me an athletics check to see how quickly you can ascend into the crow's nest. It's quite a climb.
Okay.
How's Hasan with heights? Pretty okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, he lives in like a castle on a cliff, so I think he's fine with heights.
Better than water.
Although Not
Oh,
today.
no. Oh,
I don't
damn.
know about today, but because that's a 5. Wait, does it have to be athletics? Can it be acrobatics?
No, it's climbing. It's athletics.
Okay, 5.
I thought I was okay with heights too until I actually I did a show where the set was a ship, and one scene was in the crow's nest, and that's when I figured out that I was not as okay with heights as I thought I was.
Yep.
I was like,
That was
okay,
me
this is my limit. This is where it ends.
That was when I went to the St. Louis Arch. I felt the same way.
All right, so with a 5, it's not like you're not going to get up there, but it is going to take you some time.
That's okay. As long as we make it up there.
You are slowly but
good.
surely getting up there. Before we get back to you, Ariel, people are kind of starting to make plans of attack on what we're doing here. So let me go around and see what everyone else wants to plan to do. Let's start with Alara. Do you just want to take shots from the ship?
Yes, I do, because I'm squishy.
Okay.
Got lots of range. Hell yeah.
I have good range.
Liam.
Okay, so my thought, it may be crazy, but whatever. There's rigging on the merchant ship, right?
Sure.
Okay, so they get how close?
About 20 feet is where it seems.
How close they get?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell they definitely don't want to get too close to the cannon.
Got it. So what I'm thinking is that I want Liam to get to a rope, and then I want him to, when they get close, swing on the rope to swing to the pirate ship.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing you can try to do.
Cool.
Denra.
Big try there.
Yeah.
If they get within 20 feet, Denra can just jump that if she gets a running start.
Sure, also something you can try.
But seeing Liam grab for rigging and things, I think she would think that's a smart idea. Just gain more distance in case I don't want to get just at 20 and then fall off backwards. So, yeah, I think she'll probably do this kind of similar, not the same knowledge obviously, but she'll try and find a rope or even see like, Liam, could you give me a rope to swing as well? Something, just to get over there as well.
Okay. And Roderick.
Down in the sand.
After seeing 2, what he assumes are crocodiles, he's not quite sure. He didn't get a good look. Jump off the boat. I think Roderick realizes he needs to be up on the boat. That's his best chance. So he's gonna go and just put his foot in the loop, and then he'll yell up and see if anybody's there to pull him up.
You're able to get up through some means.
That's nice of you.
Yes.
And as you get up, you do see that Denra and Liam are prepping a way to swing across.
Roderick would be all over that
I
if he
had a
sees
feeling.
it before they've done it. Yeah, Roderick is
Oh, yeah.
definitely grabbing a rope as well.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure Roderick could at least give that a shot.
Yeah.
Be a little swashbuckly, just a little bit.
Oh, I mean, do you remember I stood on the front of our ship?
Yeah,
it
I mean, you
stopped.
Captain Morganed it immediately, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay, so here's what the situation looks like. Ariel is already on the pirate boat. Crickstump, Mudpack are about to board. Hayson is making his way up to the crow's nest. Alara is going to stay on the merchant ship to try to Eldritch Blast her way to victory. And we have 3 who have grabbed rigging and are going to do. They watched that old Robin Hood and they're like,
Yeah.
I bet I can do that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Errol, who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna stab the sail and
That was fucking
careen your way
good.
down. Okay. So with all that in place and everybody getting ready to go, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have all of you roll initiative,
Yeah.
and we are gonna go ahead and use this opportunity to go to break.
Cool.
So stay with us. We're going to come back in just a few minutes. And I think we're finally going to get to fight some pirates.
Thank God.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, we are back. Welcome. We have rolled initiative, and we are ready to dive in and attempt to fight some pirates. Yeah, some will dive in quite literally.
Quite literally.
Okay, up at the top of the initiative order, we have Liam, Denra, Ariel. Ariel, because you are already on the boat, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you first. Remember, you can always hold actions.
Is everybody that she can see, are they all in the same sort of general area? Is anybody kind of off by themselves at all?
Of these pirates?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Maybe better than I did last time. Oh boy, that's not looking good. That's a 7.
Ooh.
You kind of give a quick peek over, and you see pretty much everybody's together. That's what you see.
Okay. I think she'll. Actually, whatever. She's just gonna do it. She's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever's closest.
All right.
Oh gosh, bad idea.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Ooh. Okay. What do I add? Ooh. 25.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. Just barely.
Yeah, just
You almost
in
missed,
there.
but
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage for that.
All right. 1d10 plus 4. Ooh. Okay. 7.
Okay, 7 damage. All right. So you pop up from behind the crate, and what does it look like physically, when Ariel casts this spell? Like, is it something with your hands? Like, what does it look like?
Yeah, it's with her hands. Yeah. You know what? Let's say it's like Spider-Man. You know, when he's got the like thing, except she doesn't have to do this. But it's almost as if it's coming out of her arm. It's like a wave, like an icy wave.
Yeah, I like that. So you stand up, and this wave of icy blue energy washes over the nearest pirate, and he lets it, and it's not enough to down him, but he's staggering, and there are suddenly shouts everywhere as there is some kind of attack on the boat.
Can she duck? Can she swim?
You can certainly duck.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. It'll get
Cover, at least.
You'll have cover if someone is trying to fire on you from around the crate. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Pray.
Got it.
just pray.
Liam and Denra, who has the higher dexterity out of the two of you?
Got 2. So
Okay.
me. All right.
So Denra, you are waiting for your opportunity, and the ship is coming in close, and now is the time.
Now is the time. Okay, I was gonna say if I had to wait or not.
Nope. You can go ahead and give it a shot.
Yeah.
It is an athletics check to
Okay.
do this. And the DC for this is going to be 14.
So Denra's going to go into a rage first.
Okay.
And what that looks like is her auburn skin, or her auburn fur kind of billows, and her hair kind of, and this aspect of a like spectral green bear like forms above her head. So she just looks like a giant half green bear woman, and she just goes, "Whoa!" She swings into this massive thing. So I rolled advantage.
You ever seen a cow turn into a bear? I
Yeah,
don't know,
just
but-
now.
Nope.
So you've seen it
Now
now.
nice. That's an 18.
Yeah, Roderick, again, someone else in your
Another
party
transformation.
turned
Yeah.
into...
God.
I was
damn
just
it.
about to be like, how does Roderick feel about this?
Yeah, right.
So-
Honestly, like Roderick is just watching to see how
That
she
tracks.
handles the rope. Because-
and quite well.
Yeah.
You careen over, and land, then the boat like rocks under your weight.
Do I have any more actions or anything?
So
bonus to rage.
Yeah, so you've got your action left.
Okay, so that just costs movement. Nice.
Yeah, all your movement. So you've got
Right.
action left.
How many do I have? Do I have anybody
You've
within
got
range?
one, because
I've got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, you've got one within 10 feet.
Okay. I will just kind of land and say, you messed with the wrong marketing team, fucker, and just swing at them. I'm going to attack recklessly.
Sure.
That's a natural 20. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Kick it off right. Kick it off right.
Nice.
Alex is attacking the pirates.
Yeah, pretty much. That's good.
Yeah.
It's D10. Okay. Woo, baby. So that's just doubling what I get on the dice, right?
Yes, and then add your modifiers.
Right. So that is, because I'm raging, it's another +2, so
I'm raging right now.
6. So that is 24 points of damage.
Okay. So you swing across, land, and very deftly pull out your glaive, and just all in the same motion swing, and it just and the top half of this pirate just hits this, like, the rope on the side of the ship and just tumbles overboard.
That's metal as fuck.
And blood is like bubbling up from it.
Damn.
In the water.
And I have no movement left, right?
Yeah. You are
Okay,
there.
cool. Just checking.
Heisan thinks to himself, this is why I'm on this ship and not on that ship, because that is disgusting.
Like a second later, the legs give out on the bottom half of him. And
Yeah.
okay. Liam, this is happening pretty much at the same time.
Yep. All right. Fucking why not? So Liam will kind of like as Denra makes her way across. It's at the same time. He'll be like, "Alrighty," and he'll like thump his chest several times and then shout, "Brothers, assist me!" As his eyes glaze over.
Transformation.
And all of these spectral furbolgs start appearing
Roderick's face.
all around him as he grabs hold of his rope and swings in.
Can't anybody just fight
To
with
make
a
that-
sword anymore?
I just can't wait
To
till
make
Alara
his-
gets polymorphed, and then it's just perfect.
To make his athletics check at advantage. As
All
well.
right. Go ahead and make that athletics check.
Oh yeah, that's a 26.
Okay. Roderick, again, just ridiculousness. This is just absurdity all around you.
I love having a fighter in the group. It's
And
great.
it's just, and you see Liam with all these spectral furbolgs like getting in your face and like washing over you. You're having to like shoo them away.
Like, hey there, guys.
And Liam, you use your movement to swing across and land pretty much right in the center of a group.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, he will heft off his great ship's anchor, and just in a like using his momentum from landing, he'll just bring the anchor off of his back and just swing it around and uppercut this dude with it.
Okay.
Nice.
Go for it.
Another net 20.
And yeah, he'll attack recklessly too. Why not?
Yeah.
Eat.
Oh my! This is so wonderful. I also got a natural 20.
No way!
Yes! I was hoping for it! Thank you,
Yep.
God!
Straight up.
Barbarians for life!
All right. Okay. So that doubles my dice rolls. Okay. Oh, rogue die. Okay.
Oh my God.
Alex just shaking his head.
It's like, how dare you all? Just keep
It's not
changing.
even Roderick anymore. It's just me. It's just
Yeah,
me
it's
And-
just
shaking it.
Is with 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Holy shit!
So
it is a crit.
So you swing across, land in the middle of this group, and again, nice smooth motion, just using that momentum to swing the anchor around and using the weight of it to bring it straight up. And I guess he saw it coming. Maybe not. It's tough to tell.
He had it coming. You definitely had it coming. Yeah, there you go.
The thing is, you can't ask him because as you continue your follow through, his head just disconnects from his neck.
Oh.
The head. Let's see how far the head goes.
Lands in the crow's nest of the other ship.
Yeah. So the body like tumbles backwards. Hey, Son, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. Oh, this is beautiful.
Why do you do this to him, Paul? He's already scarred enough. He doesn't need more
scars.
Stuff.
Emotional damage.
This is
D&D is all about the emotional damage.
Because for distance, I rolled a 19, so it took off. What'd you roll, Hassan?
You can't make this shit up. This is a nat 1.
So, interestingly enough, it's not like it hits.
Right.
What happens is that you are climbing, and
do not knock me off this.
You just see a movement to your side, and instinctively, you grab it, and it takes you a second before you look down.
Like playing catch. Oh, it's a ball. Yeah.
And you realize there is a severed head with like a twisted, screaming face.
I drop it and scream like a little girl. Like, absolutely, just.
You just see this, just looking up at you.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh.
Perfect.
Not happy.
Wonderful. That was wonderful.
That was.
All right.
Barbarians kicking it off. Fuck yeah.
So Roderick, you saw all that just happen.
Pretty metal.
You are up.
All right.
Transform too?
Yeah. Comes to threes. Come on.
Grow wings.
Has Roderick learned anything about using this rope by watching those two?
Yeah, rage before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just be big.
Yeah. Be a barbarian. That's just.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me. We'll see if you learned anything.
15.
Not enough to like get advantage on it because it's still, it's just swinging on a rope.
Yeah.
But we'll say that the DC for this, what I said, was 16 before, or was it 14?
14.
I think you said 14.
So you've reduced it by 1. It is 13.
Not bad.
Well, knowing me, that's gonna matter. So
you'll get a 12. Yeah.
So go ahead and make that athletics check. DC of 13.
Chris, don't call it.
I got a 15.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Because I rolled a 14. So
oh my god.
Let's be clear. Roderick was about to fall in the ocean.
So Roderick, you are swinging across. You kind of have to duck a little bit as a head just comes careening past you.
Whoa!
What was that?
And then you hear just a shrill scream a few moments later as you finish swinging across and hit the deck. The boat does not rock underneath you. But you do land, and you do have one person nearby.
Excellent. So Roderick raises his rapier, kind of rakishly, as he is wont to do. And he says, shall we play by the honorable rules then? And then he attacks with his rapier.
Okay. I thought you were gonna wait for him to stay on guard or some shit. It'd be such a sheltered thing to do, though. It'd be so funny.
Yeah, just be like, come at me, bro.
Yeah.
And I got a dirty 20 for that attack.
Yeah, that will hit.
So, is it too late to try and make that a disarming strike?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna make that a disarming strike using one of my Battlemaster maneuvers.
Sure.
So that rolls
Badass
that, and that rolls that.
So he's going to have to make a saving throw, I believe.
Yeah, they'll have to make a saving throw. So I do 17 damage.
Nice.
And then they have to make a strength saving throw. And the DC's 14 on that.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Well, damn it.
So you slice across with your rapier, trying to catch his pistol away from him.
Yep.
And as you do that, he grabs your wrist and pushes you back just a little bit.
I believe I said honorable rules.
Anything you'd like to do for a bonus action?
No, I don't need to use one right now.
Okay. All right then. We've got several more people on the boat. Hey, Son, you've had already a memorable few moments. Go ahead and make another athletics check for me as you are ascending up to the crow's nest. If you get let me just give you DC here real quick. If you get a 15 or above, you will reach the crow's nest in this turn.
No, I did not. I got a 13.
Okay. So you use your full movement. You use everything you got. With your full movement in the next turn, you will be in the crow's nest.
Okay.
Something about catching a severed head. It just distracts a person.
I like that I got a nat 1, but managed to catch a thing flying out of the air. It just happened to be a severed head, which was the unfortunate part.
You know, it's what's worst, not necessarily doing the worst.
Right.
True.
And for all of your characters, Lauren, a nat 1 is always emotional trauma.
It is. It absolutely is. It's just not even physical trauma, emotional trauma.
Even if it just doesn't straight up apply, I will dredge up somewhat. Like all of a sudden, someone from the backstory.
And it's okay because I consent to this. I have given Paul explicit permission to do so, so it's fine.
That's all your characters, right?
Yeah.
Lauren?
Yes.
Like
all of them.
not just
All of
Hasan.
them. No. All of them.
Okay. So you are climbing Crick Stump.
Hey.
Go ahead and so for Crick Stump and Mudpack, we're gonna do the same thing. Athletics checks to see how if you can book it up to the boat. So go ahead and give me an athletics check for swimming, and if you get a 15 or better, you will reach the boat on this turn. Otherwise, you will reach it the next turn.
Athletics is strength, so you crack strength. That is a nat 20.
Damn. We are high rolling.
Wow.
We're gonna go get some lottery tickets.
That one spun for a while. It came down and did like a little top spin. I was like,
so Crick Stump Crocodile, you Croc Stump.
That was good.
I need a crocodile with a mushroom growing out of its head.
All you artists out there watching, please.
So you as crocodile just like dolphin kick your way over the huge tail, like really propelling you enough so that you are able to get one last down and up and leap your way all the way onto the boat.
Jesus Christ.
Ariel, as you are crouched down, you see all of a sudden this crocodile leap out of the water and land on top of the crate that you're hiding behind.
Tuck, tick, tuck, tick, tuck.
Does Roderick see this?
Oh yeah, you're right next to it.
God damn it.
I'm gonna ask about this because during the break, I was researching, can crocodiles climb boats? and I did not find any, but they can climb up trees, so it's a reasonable.
They can propel themselves with their tails pretty high up.
They've got really sharp claws, so you could, they could. It's a lot easier if you can just leap.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I assume that's all my movement.
That is all your movement, but you do have one within melee.
He's
death roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite him.
I'm gonna bite him.
I'm gonna bite him.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm just imagining this crocodile be like, I'm gonna bite you. You want to hold still right there? I'm just gonna give you a little taste. I'm gonna bite you.
Actually, okay. Here's the weird thing. I was looking at crocodile. It's one of the only creatures that has like a high wisdom. It's got a wisdom of 10, which
Survival
is
instinct.
big for a creature.
That is really
So I'm
big
just
for a
like,
creature.
yeah, because mostly the intelligence and wisdom and charisma stats are all like
Super
pretty
low,
low on
yeah.
those creatures. So
It's that high
I looked
instincts
at
for
that,
survival.
all right, all right.
That's why they survived extinction.
I'm gonna give you a little nibble.
A little nibble.
I'm gonna bite your
I'm
ankle.
gonna get you right here.
All right, let's have that attack roll.
I like biscuits.
You know what? I'm gonna use my second luck point.
There it is.
That one was also a 3. And that is a 1.
Okay.
How lucky.
Napa tooth.
Go ahead and roll damage for me for that croc.
Oh.
Who else was in range? Oh, jeez.
Ariel.
Or
it could've been
Roderick,
you
maybe.
for
Yeah.
all
Or
I
me.
know.
Any of us, really.
Oh, Ariel is definitely Ariel.
Yeah. Oh, don't bring it to me.
No, I've got the health. I can spare it.
Was originally gonna say that she was gonna try and get him a little pat on the head.
Nope, and just poison her hand.
You know what they say, never pat a crocodile.
Luckily, that's only 5 piercing.
Okay.
So.
Also,
whoever I bit has to make a DC of a strength DC because they might be grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know what's about to happen. So it's a grab and a slight push. Roderick, you take 2 steps back, and your arm is just as it goes to like catch yourself on the crate. You suddenly feel chomp, and you look and lock eyes with this crocodile.
Are you a real crocodile?
Go ahead and is it a strength save?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a strength saving throw, Roderick.
Oh, thank God. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you did.
I'm imagining. You tell me if this is accurate. I imagine you slap this crocodile in its face.
Yes, absolutely.
With a glove.
Yeah.
And he would very much say, like, I'm playing by the honorable rules.
And then I just snout towards the other guy that I was going for, and he just stepped in the way.
Crickstump's like trying to explain this as a crocodile. I don't know if you've ever heard crocodiles. They're terrifying.
It's terrifying. Yeah.
Like a jet engine. Same with tigers.
Their voices are so low and so loud.
Yeah.
This ship is complete chaos.
Oh yeah.
Just
I love this party.
absolute chaos is happening aboard. All right.
So sorry, I took 5 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
How much did I take from the slap?
No points.
It was an honor slap.
Do you have
any
anything
damage.
you want to do for a bonus action? Anything, Crickstump?
Staying as a croc.
Staying as a croc. Got it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It is the merchant ship's turn. So because because you're aware of the cannon, and they're aware of you, those who are on the boat are going to get advantage on this.
Okay.
Right.
Lauren's over there like, this is why I'm not on the boat.
Yeah.
That's fair. So this is going to be a acrobatics.
Yes.
No, actually, sorry. No, I apologize. It's a dex saving throw.
Okay.
It's a dex saving throw of 14, and you have advantage on it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
This is a cannon?
Double
Is this
advantage
a
for the
cannon?
barbarians, right?
This is the cannon.
This is the cannon.
So this is for all those who are on the boat. That is Crickstump, Denra, Ariel, Roderick, Liam.
I saw one of my dice, and it definitely was not enough, and I looked at the other one, and whew.
And this is just a straight pass-fail. You don't take any half damage or anything.
Cool.
Ariel.
I got a 6.
Okay. Roderick.
I got a 14.
Okay. Denra,
Dex saving.
dex saving throw.
I got a 17 on the die, so that is 18 or 19.
Okay. Liam
9.
and Crickstump.
Even with advantage, damn.
19.
Okay. So Ariel and Liam.
All right, I don't like that look.
That was really bad. So you hear this jangle as this is not these are not cannonballs. This is a grape shot cannon.
Oh fuck!
So it's basically whatever you can fit inside a bag and put it down the barrel is what comes
Bunch of
careening
forks.
out. And that's why this is a deck save for everybody diving out of the way as this happens. And I'll roll for the pirates in just a minute. Actually, you know, I'll roll now so that way they can we can get in on the damage for everyone.
On the horribleness.
We'll
that's
see
about
what the
to happen.
carnage is.
Yeah.
So that is a pirate who saves. That is a pirate who saves. That is a save. Fuck, that's a save. Why am I rolling so well?
They've been fired at for a while. They got it now.
They have been
what
fired
the-
at for a while.
There's one fail.
We're killing them pretty quick.
One fail.
Wow. One.
We got 2
fail.
more. That's a save. That's a fail. Okay.
Okay, 2 out of
So
10.
Two fails.
2 out of 8. 2 out of 8.
2 out of 8.
And
Yeah,
all
2
those
of them
who
are
failed,
dead.
so that's
Yeah.
Liam, Ariel, and these 2 pirates take 17 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
I take half.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
as a volley of spoons just
I knew
like rips through the boat.
At least they weren't forks.
That's true.
Yeah, or knives.
And that is going to absolutely kill one of those pirates. He's
Yeah.
already taken a bit of damage. It was the pirate that Roderick was fighting. You look back and you've ducked just in time, and he turns and his face is just obliterated by spoons.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
It's not honorable.
Okay.
Roderick has certain ideas about how fighting should be.
Right.
This is not it.
So Paul, for 17 being halved, that's
8.
8.
9.
8?
Oh.
8 or 9?
8.
Because you round down?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Paul has his moments.
Once in a while. It's, you know, I can be nice so often that when it goes bad, it goes really bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got pirates up.
Come at me.
And let's see who they're going to aim at.
Well, which one of you wants to attack me now?
They're going to split between Denra and Liam, since they're the big targets. So the first 2 are going to fire at Denra. That is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Second one is only a 6 to hit. So,
Same on Denra? Yeah, it misses.
Yeah. Pistols going off.
I like to imagine I just Hulk them out, they just hit me and bing, just bounce off.
2 more are firing on Liam. That is a nat 20.
Oh.
Jeez.
Hey, it's half, so it's just regular damage.
And the other one is dirty 20.
Yep.
Nice.
So I'll roll the regular one first.
Technically, they all have advantage because I reckless attack.
That is
That's
Oh,
true.
you both did.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So Denra, let's see if either of those hits you. That one does not. That one does not either.
Oh, still
Okay.
Hulk it out. Nice.
Wow.
I got lucky. That was really lucky.
That's very lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So Liam, the non-crit is 7, reduced down to 3.
Hey.
The crit is 15, reduced down to 7.
Okay.
So the first one kind of hits you, it's like, ah, and then the second one hits you square in the jaw.
Ooh, you have a scar.
Yeah. It's, you know, you're raging, so it's not like a huge
don't
hit,
feel it.
but there's some blood. There's some blood.
How you feeling there, pal?
He's not doing great. But you know, he's moving along.
Mudpack, you are up.
I gotta make the athletics.
Yep,
check?
crocodile athletics check.
Freaking crocodile.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
How many can we get in one session? That's
A natural 20?
Yeah!
No way!
Okay.
Beautiful.
You realize that this means we're all going to get the withering, though, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Yeah.
the trade-off.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of these pirates roll a dexterity save.
Yeah!
Because he lands on it.
So
Yeah.
you kick up out of the water and smash down directly onto one of the pirates
Yes!
It's just like, fuck! What the fuck?
on the other side of Roderick.
God damn it.
It's so good.
So Roderick,
Roderick is such a
the guy
straight
that you
man,
were
I
about
love
to
it.
address for stand-up proper combat has now been flattened by a flying crocodile.
Of course, of course.
Where
He is prone and under you. So
is his head in relation to my teeth?
it's pretty close. So if you want to attack him, you're going to be able to do this at advantage.
I want to do that.
Where is his head?
Just rip it off.
I just so wish Hasan had finally made it up to the crow's nest so he could just be sitting there eating a snack, watching crocodiles
Carnage.
fly around,
Yeah.
you know, all that good stuff.
Amazing.
Spoons being thrown.
Roderick being bitten by a crocodile.
I look forward, Lauren, to seeing just what the fuck you draw out of this.
Actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just flying crocodile. It could be anything. Who
I know.
knows?
I'm really leaning towards Roderick's arm being bitten by a crocodile.
Yeah.
That's kind of
No,
what I've been
No,
with.
no.
I think
It
that's
has
pretty
to be. It has to be Liam's face getting drugged through the water while,
Yeah.
like, not. he
Okay,
jumps
Zach,
the
I
shark,
don't-
But the
you-
shark jumps him.
That sounds a little complicated. Okay.
You got it, right? You're an artist.
All right, Mudpack, what
You
did you
do
get for that
everything
attack
right.
roll?
13.
13?
Yeah.
13 is a hit.
Yes!
Nice.
Cool. Alright,
Bite
chop
his face out.
Head
Go
off.
ahead.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
go ahead and roll that
Chomp.
damage.
Chomp chomp.
Death roll. Fucking Alex. Just, god damn it.
That's 8 damage.
Okay. It's not enough to completely detach his head.
But he does have to still
Oh, yeah.
do
That save,
Yeah.
the grapple.
save.
But he's nearly headless. Nearly.
He does manage to. So you just clamp down on him, and he manages to push you away and push himself out of your mouth. He does leave most of his face behind, but he is not technically grappled, so he's got that going for him.
Oh, good.
Which is nice.
We'll see what the future looks like for him.
I'm gonna growl at him.
Okay. Are you gonna stay as a crocodile?
Yes.
All right. You do that.
I've got still have more HP.
Could have had an honorable battle, but. No.
Did you say that to him as he lays there and screams?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Because it's his fault.
Yeah.
The crocodile
It's
landed on him.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Okay. It is the captain's turn, and
Oh, there's a captain. Makes sense.
he's gonna fire on one of the crocodiles.
Which one?
The one that's currently eating one of his people. So
that
Mudpack
checks out.
crocodile.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll that damage.
Rock pack.
Yeah, crockback.
There you go.
That is a 23 to hit.
Ooh,
Croc pack.
that does.
Croc
hit.
Pack and Croc Slump. Why have
Yep.
I not changed my name yet?
Yeah.
And that is for 13 piercing damage.
I'm still fine.
He's
Nice.
got
Crocs.
the wheel in one hand, turns, and poof, fires.
It should be Croc Stump McCroc.
So good.
Okay, Ilera, you are up.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
She's watched
And
all
you've
of this.
just watched this
Yeah.
madness unfold on the boat.
Oh God. Elara is gonna turn into a tiefling, and
I was waiting for it.
dude, Eldritch
Roderick can't see you. It makes no difference.
Okay, fine. She turns into a darker shade of purple and shoots another Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Do you want to aim at someone in particular?
Is the pirate captain within 120 feet?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right. Go ahead and do that.
Okay, 16.
That will hit.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the thing. Oh jeez, there it is. Okay. God. I am okay, 9 damage.
Okay. All right, so you hit
Want
him
to know
with-
what my Eldritch Blast looks like?
I would love that.
Yeah.
It's purple.
It's a crocodile.
Fingers like fire bender with lightning style.
Nice. That's
Nice,
awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's it's he's moving targets. There's not as big a hit as if you've been right close, but you do hit him. You can see him like shrink back a little bit from the hit, look around to see what happened. He's not quite sure. Anything you'd like to do for a bonus action?
Let me see. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't want to cast that. Nope, I'm good.
Okay. All right. That brings us to other pirates. Looking around, assessing, they are going to fire on the Crocs. That seems like the more dangerous thing to them at the moment.
Then two nearly, one 8 foot and one nearly 8 foot. Like, okay.
Something about pirates and crocodiles.
Or
Yeah,
Roderick. Roderick's there.
I think the crocodile thing makes sense. The TikTok.
They do see you, Roderick. They notice.
Well, that makes me feel much better.
So, Croc Stump, that is that's a 12 to hit.
I think it does, because doesn't our dex just go off crocodile?
Yes. So whatever your AC for the crocodile is.
Yeah, I think it's just 10, right? Because dex is 10 on crocodile. Yeah. No.
They might have
AC
some
is
kind of
different.
natural armor.
They should have an
They
AC.
do. They do.
AC is
It's 12.
12.
It's 12. So
Okay.
Oh.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it still hits.
That will hit. All right.
Yeah. It's all good. I was sussing it out. It's all good.
Yeah, very good. New creature. Who dis?
That is for 4 damage.
Oh no.
So it just kind of skims off the hide. Another one is going to fire at you, Croc Stump. That's only a 6 to hit. And one is going to fire at Mudcroc. That is a 12 to hit, so that will hit. And that is for 9 points of damage. So pistols going off all over the place. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order. Ariel.
Yes.
How you doing, Ariel?
She's hanging in there. I'm at 11 hit points. There's still like quite a few of them alive, right?
Oh yes, yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? She's just gonna Eldritch Blast again because she can.
Okay, you pop up. You look around the crocodile, try to not get swiped by the tail.
And I've got a 19 to hit.
19 will hit one of those pirates.
Wait. I already forgot what my damage is. 1d10. Okay. Oh, 5.
Okay. It is enough to rock one of these pirates, and he keels backwards and falls off the side and into the briny depths. Anything you'd like to do for a bonus action?
Duck as
Duck.
much as
Okay. You're gonna duck behind Crocodile. Post up there. Denra.
Okay, so I don't have anybody near me, right? Like directly near me, do I?
No, you'll have to take
Okay.
a couple steps to.
That's fine. Is there anybody like against the other railing on the other side of the ship?
There's a couple, yeah.
Okay. I want to move up. Can I get within reach of at least 2 of them? With 10
Yes.
feet of reach? Okay. I want to get within 5 feet of the one that's close to the rail and 10 feet of the other one, because I want to hit the other one first.
Sure.
So I'll hit him. That's a 19 to hit
19 will hit.
for, that's 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then a bonus action, I'll hammering horns the guy that's next to the rail to try and knock him off the ship.
All right.
So he just has to make a strength save.
That is 8.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
guessing
so
it's
I...
not going to succeed.
No, yeah, I slash at this guy and just kind of headbutt the guy and knock my mic off. Headbutt the guy, just and he knocks 10 feet back, so I'm assuming that knocks him off the ship.
Yeah, so I'll have him make a dexterity save just to see if he can
grabs
do
the
anything
rail.
with that. He's grabbing onto the rope, but his head is basically below the water, so he is struggling mightily.
Gotcha.
He rolled an
Slash
18.
at the other guy and then headbutt him off. Hell
Yes, he is holding on, and any little bit is probably going to leave him in the water for the sharks.
Sweet, that's it.
So off the boat, holding on. Got it. All right.
Yeah, let's keep track of. Sorry.
Liam, you are up.
Okay. Is the guy who got the crit on me still standing?
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, like shot hits him in the face, and like Liam like shakes it off and like looks up at the guy and's like, "Oh, it's my turn." And we'll run up at the guy and swing on him with his anchor.
Got it.
Not recklessly this time.
Okay.
Not recklessly, but with much thought. Much
Wreck
Contemplation.
full. if you
Careful
will.
consideration.
Very wreckful.
It's a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Okay.
Why
Oh
isn't
my.
that a word?
That is 16 bludgeoning damage. 18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You walk up, and you know it should be noted you're like a good about 3 feet taller than he is, and he raises a hand like reflexively, defensively, and you just smash the anchor all the way through his head.
Damn. We're getting violent this way, and I love it.
Just like imagine like dropping a sledgehammer into a cantaloupe. That's kind of
You Gallagher'd him.
Yeah. Straight Gallagher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okie dokie.
Talk about a splash zone.
Apparently Gallagher's a racist.
Yeah, he sucks.
They all just
That's
racist. Like, they just assume, like,
Yeah.
if you might have liked a person in your childhood, like, oh, I thought he was funny
Or
once.
a
Oh, no,
racist.
he's a racist.
Yeah.
Or a rapist.
Or
Yeah.
or both.
Yeah, or maybe both.
Hooray!
But the Suez Canal, am I right?
The
Yeah, that's-
No, the Suez Canal. The Suez Canal is in fact racist. I'm sorry.
Damn
It's mean.
Ah.
I regret to inform you.
Okay, so
anything
I'll
else
do
you'd
that.
like to do, Liam?
Yes. So I'll do that. Can I see the captain?
You can, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look up at the captain, make eye contact, and wink at him, and turn invisible.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking love purples.
Using hidden step.
Yep.
Giant 8-foot Liam disappears.
I wish Tanner
Wow.
could have seen that wink. Oh man.
Would have made her moo.
Maybe
Oh.
you will later.
Wow.
Thirsty bitch.
That's racist.
Now that's right.
yeah.
almost passed spear through my nose. Did not.
almost. Sorry, bud.
Roderick, you do see this happen, and just more things. More things, and Roderick, you are up.
Can Roderick see the captain?
Yes.
Can he get to the captain?
You can. You do have to step over a crocodile on your way there, but you can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it the crocodile that bit me?
No, it is not. It's the other crocodile.
Okay, then I'm going to step over the crocodile and not on the crocodile. But as Roderick is approaching the captain, he says, "Back off, everyone. This one's mine. Honorable rules." And then he's going to try and disarm the captain.
Okay. Are you wanting, by disarm, are you wanting to have him let go of his pistol, or are you wanting to get his hands off the wheel?
I want to remove the pistol. I want him to fight me with a melee weapon.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, it's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Damn.
You swing your rapier, and he ducks a little bit and actually like pulls the wheel, and like catches your rapier with the wheel and then spins it the other way. It's a pretty cool move.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Have to give it to him.
Yeah,
Roderick's super.
You know,
And no one saw it.
Respect.
Roderick says,
Respect.
able to steer and fight, are you?
It's kind of my job.
Well, you know what they say.
No.
You shouldn't do two things when one thing will do.
There's this pause where all just a silence falls over the water.
Everyone.
Just a break in the fighting for a moment.
Barbarians drop rage, just like what?
And it's just
Let's go. Oh.
and he says, "Yeah, but doing both is kind of my job. It's kind of the reason. It's my job. It's my job." Anything else you'd like to do for your turn, Roderick?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Hasan.
I made it, right?
You
I'm
made
at
it.
the top now.
You
Yeah.
are in the crow's nest.
Okay, one. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, please.
No,
continue.
go for it. You
Okay, I
reach
said-
the top. You are there. I'm just going to talk over you incessantly.
That's what a good DM does, right?
Exactly. And you've got a 360. You can move around. You can see all the stuff.
Sick. One, Hasan's very scared of the two largest people in our party now. Don't get on their bad side. They can crush people with one blow. That's terrifying. Two, he did not hear Roderick say, leave this one alone, he's mine, from all the way on the other ship. So Hasan's logic is the pirate ship keeps moving, and that's not good for our ship for aiming cannons and things. So I see the man steering the ship, and that's who I'm aiming for with my crossbow.
That's sound logic to me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have pretty good luck with this crossbow if we
So you
remember
heft the
correct.
crossbow onto the railing of the crow's nest, lever it back,
That is a 16.
as both bolts and Roderick,
I forgot about that.
you straighten back up and hear ka-chunk, ka-chunk as two crossbow bolts hit the captain. Go ahead and roll the damage for those, Hasan.
What?
Please,
I said he's mine.
please steal this.
not hear
Oh,
you.
for the love of God.
I'm just gonna narrate all combat through Roderick's point of view.
I think
It's
that's
gonna
just-
be frustrating.
Yeah. Lovely, though.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Not like those two low rolls on my d10s.
A
I'm very
couple like in
disappointed.
his shoulder, and he just stares him and leaves him in. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? You did see that it hit, so.
It didn't make him like stop, like let go of the wheel or
Oh, it
anything.
did not.
Okay. My turn.
It's kind of his job.
We've discovered it's his job.
Yeah.
Could I? Can I? No. Hold on. Sorry. I forget about bonus actions.
I know as a bard you've got some.
You know, if you
I
use
do.
Beyond, it shows you all of your bonus actions when you click on a button. That was
Not
for you.
sponsored.
That was for you, Chris.
Not sponsored.
Look at the camera for that.
Yes. Yes.
Although,
Can
if they'd like to sponsor us,
Maybe
I
sponsored in
can,
the
I
future.
can give ads. I can give ads like Sam Riegel. Let's do it.
What do you got, Hassan?
I want to give Bardic Inspiration, but can I like whip out my flute and play a tune and use my magic to give it to someone even though they're far away? Can they hear my music from across the water? Does it carry?
Let me take a quick look here.
It is
The
magic.
water.
Magic music.
Magic music.
Sounds like
I-
you're writing a song right there.
I could
Does my
use-
music travel across the water?
with my magic music.
As long as you don't give it to a crocodile.
Please do.
Um,
I'll give it to Roderick. Roderick needs it.
Yeah,
okay,
give
so
it
I'm sorry.
the answer is no, and it's
Oh, okay.
because you are up in the air, so that
Okay.
it has to be within 60 feet. So
Oh,
the distance
okay, it
between
does,
you
it does.
and that other boat is too great. You could,
I mean,
you could
did you just
inspire someone who's
Pythagorean
on the
theorem it?
boat.
Yeah.
And could I give it to Alara?
You could.
I do that.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
There we go. That's my bonus
So
action.
what does that sound like?
Nice.
It's-
What
I'm
what
just
does
playing a
Alara
little
hear?
tune. Oh, okay. I'm playing it on the flute, just so you know, Alara.
So Alara, just a tiny little flute sound reaches you.
I'm hearing the flute version. I don't know why. That's just where I'm at right now. It's 9:40. I'm hearing the flute version.
Yes. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
how did you know? That's totally what he plays.
That's inspiring.
We need to get Hassan a saxophone, apparently.
Tonight the music.
He can't carry one more instrument, I've decided. He has too many.
Little careless whisper.
Is this
Okay,
crowd
so Alara, that gives you your D6 of inspiration. We can't sing anymore because of copyright.
I know. I'm sorry.
And Crocstump, you are up.
Hell yeah.
Still funny.
All right.
So funny.
Still,
funny.
every time. Never not gonna be.
Yep.
Okay,
You are still a
so-
crocodile. You do have a couple people nearby.
Is the captain nearby?
You would have to move to reach the captain.
Sorry, no, I'm not going for the captain.
You can do whatever you want. What am I going to say? No, you're a crocodile. Can't say no to a crocodile.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I mean, you
No.
can. It's you only get to do it the one time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you do
No.
have a couple of pirates nearby.
Crocodile, no. Yeah, I'm just. Hey, I'm an ankle biter at this point, so.
Well, you're up on a
Yep.
crate, so you're actually kind of like at like
Oh,
chest height.
Am I a neck biter?
Yeah, you are.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you've got a pirate nearby, and you can go ahead and
Yeah.
bite that neck.
Whoever's closest to me,
I'm just gonna give you a little nibble. Just a little nibble.
Yeah.
Just a little nibble on the neck.
I like how that's my crocodile voice. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a little nibble.
It's just Fang.
We've been hitting like crawdads and cornbread, and I'm just gonna
Yeah.
give you a little nibble.
It's Billy Bob Thornton be damned.
What's your attack roll?
That is a 22 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll the
Are you
damage.
sure? I hope it hits. You. That is a whopping 7 piercing.
Okay. It's
And
not enough.
does-
Not enough to decapitate or anything, but you do bite off a big hunk of flesh, and he will roll his strength save and fails. So you have this guy grappled.
I just imagine like me just holding on by my jaws while he's trying to whip me off.
That's
I mean,
exactly what it is.
Like he's just trying to he can't even walk. Crocodiles are big. He's not going anywhere. He's just.
I mean, I'm not a giant crocodile.
No.
They're
but,
still
Don't
like,
pretty
believe
big, though.
yourself. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
you gotta
I'm not
sell
5
yourself
foot-
short.
Yeah, because Crocstump's short, so.
okay.
Good one.
It's cannon time. I need
Oh,
everybody on the
no.
boat to make a dex save and
Um,
at advantage.
I like that I have like quadruple advantage here.
Pretty much
You
right
know,
now,
whatever.
And that
It all just
Invisible-
cancels out to 1.
is
I have
14.
Do I at least have a lower DC? Because I got like quadruple
Danger sense.
disadvantage going on here.
No.
No.
You
Just
have,
Try,
making it-
though.
you have the advantage of even if it hits you, it doesn't hit you that bad.
That's very true. Respect.
Dex save?
Dex save. Let me roll for
Respect.
some pirates here. This one's going to roll at disadvantage because he's grappled. And fails.
Damn straight.
If this captain dies because of spoons,
Spoon right in the
other
eye.
one
Just,
succeeds.
Even I'll be sad because I was so hoping to take that away from you.
Captain does
you know,
fail.
thank you.
Lauren,
No.
Lauren, not
No.
Hason, Lauren. Make sure we
Fail.
survive.
Roderick just wants
That
one
one.
battle.
He's just not gonna get it.
And
for-
Alex,
He
you have
won't.
to learn that when you want something in this game, you
Yeah.
don't get it.
I mean, like, honestly, if Roderick never got a one-on-one battle until like the very end of this mission, that would be great. That'd be great.
Okay, so
Character
did
development.
anyone
Yeah.
fail the DC of 14?
Yep, 13.
Okay, 13 for Liam. All right. So Liam, as well as several pirates and the captain, that is these good rolls. That is 17 points of damage.
Same thing again.
Kill the captain. Kill the captain.
So that is gonna kill this pirate.
Alex.
It's waiting for it. Ready to
And
just
that
jump out of the
one.
Zoom call. I'm
Goodbye.
done.
I can't even watch.
So a bunch of silver coins fly across the deck of the ship. Crickstump, the guy that you're holding, just can't get away and just blasts right through his abdomen.
That's
What,
rough.
how to use him as like a shield? I've like pugged around.
Another one of the pirates just takes it right in the chest and falls overboard. And the captain is also going to take... That's 17 points. He's still holding up, but now his face is just like
We all like
Like-
10 just.
torn open.
Oh, like Sean Bean,
Yeah, he is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
the diamonds.
Brutal.
Does anyone have an eye on the captain?
And Liam, that was 17 reduced.
To 8. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Another one of these pirates is up. He only has a few hit points left. I'm gonna have him make a roll.
Morale check.
Oh, that's a 1.
He's
He bails.
Yeah. Yep.
He just straight. Ariel, as you're like ducking behind this crate, you see this guy run past you and just leap off of the ship.
Do I have an attack of opportunity?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, kill him.
Yes,
It's gotta be
get
a melee
him!
attack.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
So
all
do
right.
you have a quarterstaff? What do you have?
I have a Okay, I have a dagger
Okay,
and I have a light crossbow, so probably the
it'd be the
dagger.
dagger. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
deck.
Okay, I never roll these, so I don't know how to.
Go ahead and
attack.
roll, and so it's
Oh.
going to be your d20 plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Got this.
I think it's +3. That's what D&D Beyond is telling me.
Sounds
Probably
fair.
right.
You don't
Yeah.
have.
It's a 13.
13 will hit.
Hell yeah!
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Kill
So it's
this guy
a
as he's trying to
D4.
jump off the
Plus
boat.
Yes.
So
yes.
d4 plus 3.
Oh, please.
Oh,
You can do it.
come on. Come here, little baby D4. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Don't ever step on a D4, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Caltrops. They're caltrops.
I've dropped
Man.
them all over my
Worse than a
workshop.
Lego.
Yeah, it hurts so bad.
Your workshop is just D4s, Paul.
Yeah, it's just d4s.
That's all it is.
What'd you roll for damage? Okay. He had 3 hit points.
Oh!
So as he's running past, you stand up, and he turns to the side just perfectly enough for you to slash your dagger across his throat. And he
Ow.
stumbles and just slumps against the railing. And he just turns and he's like, why? And
You're
just slumps
brutal.
over.
You are a bad, bad man. Duck back down.
So good. Oh my god.
All right, Mudpack, you are up.
Mudcroc.
Mudcroc, you've got in
Mudcroc.
front of you. There are only 2 pirates left besides the captain.
Get the captain.
You go for the captain.
I swear to God.
What would you like to do, Mudcroc? Crocpack.
Who is closer, the 2 pirates or the captain?
The captain is closer.
Damn it, Paul. God damn it.
What you gonna do? What you
I
gonna
gotta go for his legs. I gotta go for his knees.
Roderick, you hear this like thump, 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 and you turn and the crocodile is making its way over to the captain.
No! No!
Just yelling at a crocodile.
No, don't steal my kill. No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a 12.
12 will not hit.
Damn.
So you snap at trying to catch him in the leg, and he like leans up against the wheel to push off of your snout.
If only crocodiles had pack tactics.
Right.
Um,
Or like a bonus attack of tail swipe.
I assume
there
you'd
you
like to
go,
stay
yeah.
a crocodile.
Do it. Transform right in front of Roderick. Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I actually want to do that because I want to do something else in this fight. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
So you use your bonus action to re-animorph back into Mudpack. The captain just looks around and looks to you, Roderick, and says, "Does this happen often?"
Apparently.
The bonding moment.
It is. Yeah.
It is now
Between
the
enemies.
captain's turn.
It's honorable, is what it is.
And the captain, boy, things are looking
I
rough
am-
for him.
I am standing there holding my rapier ready for him to fight me.
Okay.
Fight me! Fight me!
So he's going to do a
Come at
couple
me, bro.
things. He is going to turn the wheel hard.
Fair.
Not enough to where people need to make dex saves, but you can feel the boat is lurching in a different direction. And he's going to attempt to shoot you in the face, Roderick.
Yep.
That is a 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Is he at disadvantage because he's using a ranged weapon?
So guns in this homebrew setting work differently. Handheld.
No!
We should steal as
lame.
many as we can. to
Because
use-
yeah, do it because they don't require the kind of aiming. You can just kind of like point.
Damn.
But it's not a melee attack
It
because
is
I
not a
have
melee
stuff
attack.
if it's a melee
Yeah,
attack.
no,
Okay.
it is not.
Yeah. All right. Fine. I
Um,
get shot in the face.
Be dope as fuck if you could parry it though. Just like ping.
I know, right? I was
bullets
ready.
gone.
I'm like,
Cuts it in half.
Yeah.
That is 15 piercing damage.
whew. All right.
If you were playing a Kensai monk, you could.
You ready your rapier and then feel like getting punched in the gut as you are shot directly in the ribs.
Oh,
Don't you have a sword? You're a pirate.
guns work better.
He looks at his gun and he says, "Who uses swords anymore?"
Oh, jeez.
Get with the times.
Elara, you are up, and because you are up and you are on the merchant vessel, you notice something that is a little more difficult for the rest of them to see. The pirate boat is now headed directly toward you.
I was ready for him to be like, "There's a kraken."
Yeah, or like
Instead of circling,
dragon turtle.
Not with a level 3 party.
yeah, instead of circling, the boat has turned sharply and is headed full speed towards the merchant boat. So what would you like to do?
Well, as a level 4 warlock, I don't have much. Fuck. It's not like I could turn into a crocodile or anything, guys. Jeez.
Yeah.
Gosh, if you can't turn into a crocodile, what's the point? I mean, Rod or Croc, this'll Croc.
I mean, I've got a couple of spells I can do, but that's just gonna light the ship on fire. That's gonna continue to come towards us, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
We tell this guy, we're going to protect your ship, but then we crash another ship into it, also setting it on fire.
Yep.
So there's
And then-
no salvageable material whatsoever.
Very
That's Adventurers Guild
Yeah,
for you.
that sounds like a good plan.
But then you demand a reward anyway because you killed
Always.
the pirates.
Adventurers, that's just how it is.
You did.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, God.
We
We're above the law
did
and we get what we want. Yeah.
we did what we promised to do.
you know, the smart move would be to kill the captain, and so someone could take over the wheel.
I mean, that would be the
I swear
smart
to
move,
God.
but it's crocodiles around, and who knows
A
what.
lot going on.
What do you got, Alara?
Yeah, even if we take out the captain, no one's gonna take over the wheel, and it's still gonna run in, right? Theoretically.
Well, Roderick and
I'm
Mudpack
right
are
there.
right there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and now Mudpack's a person again. So
Well, those things help. Okay. In that case.
Thumbs.
Let's see. Here I was thinking, like, can I do minor illusion to do this, to do that? No, there's people there. Okay, fine. Do I want to? I don't know.
just kill one of the other pirates. There's so many other pirates.
Zach, your answer to everything is just do it.
Do it.
Okay, fine. Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level.
Nice.
All right.
Is Hellish
We're
Rebuke
gonna-
a reaction?
It's reaction. You can't.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
in reaction to being.
Oh,
hit,
it is a
basically.
reaction. Okay. Shit.
Good spell though.
Whoa,
Play spellcasters.
You can
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast at 2nd level.
No.
True.
No.
No, I want to do
That's a
Hellish.
cantrip.
More fun.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't do a leveled version,
If
unfortunately.
only. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, they have to make a
snipe.
deck save.
Or
14.
no,
3 of us?
against what?
So what are you doing, Alara?
Casting Hellish Rebuke on the captain of the pirate ship.
So Hellish Rebuke is only in response to you being attacked.
Oh. The
Yeah.
ship coming towards me is not an attack?
It is not.
Fucking fine. I'll just blast.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I mean, you're a
Safe-
warlock.
Yeah.
Tried and true.
Yeah.
That's another 16.
16 will hit.
Am I the only one that hasn't rolled a natural 20?
I have not rolled a natural.
Yeah, you
Okay.
two. You two are the only ones.
All right. Still, whatever. Okay. That's a 16 hit.
So 16 did hit, and what's
I'm
the
a
damage
bully.
on
I'm
that?
sorry. I'll be right.
Not good. Fucking garbage. 5.
5. Okay.
And you attacked a random pirate, right?
No, the
Random
captain.
pirate.
Captain.
God,
I
mother.
shot at the captain.
I was gonna say the
Son of a
captain. He's
bitch.
slowly been taking damage.
Yeah,
like,
no,
Yeah,
he's-
you
and
can get the last kill.
He looks
Last
like
shot.
he's taking quite a bit of damage. He's he's still holding
the
on to the
point.
wheel, but he's,
What's the point?
5
he's taking
damage. Is that
from
enough
all
or no?
over. Anything for a bonus action, Alara?
I mean, if I can't use Hellish Rebuke, no.
Okay. The pirate that got knocked off of the boat and was like kind of holding on is just gonna let go at this point. He's
Just,
good. Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I'd rather get taken by
He's like
sharks.
whatever's gonna happen, it's not gonna be good on this boat. This last pirate, I'm gonna have him make a roll. He stays. He's gonna stay the course. But
Good for him.
He sees.
Maybe it's the first mate. You never know.
Yeah.
He sees what's going on, and he's gonna hold his action and grab onto the railing.
Oh, so he's ready.
Yep.
Ready for
done this
collision.
before.
Yeah.
Ariel,
My turn already?
your turn already.
Oh, okay. Who can I see?
Three people have to go before Roderick.
Yeah, how
Don't
so
hold out
Ariel-
too much hope.
The guy
barbarians.
that you daggered has finally died. It was slow. He was very sad about it.
Jeez.
You pop up, looking around the crate. You see that there is one pirate who's across the way a bit, who's grabbing onto the railing, and you can see that there is the captain at the wheel, and around him there is Mudpack and Roderick.
She's gonna Eldritch Blast the captain.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man.
Alex, I'm so glad you're playing with us.
I really am.
Alex is having a great time. Roderick,
Good.
on the other hand,
That was a nat one.
not so much.
Oh,
now-
no,
Oh, good.
That one.
Oh
Good.
no.
Good. That's what you get.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage for that.
Mhm.
If you hit me, I'm not sure what's worse.
No, don't hit me. I'm a squishy person again.
Yeah, I actually can take it. So
Oh no. Okay. 9 plus 4. So 13.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6. A 1 through 3 is Roderick. 4 through 6 is Mudpack. Mudpack, you turn back into Mudpack, and then you feel this like icy shearing pain across your shoulders as you are hit by an eldritch
Stayed a
blast.
goddamn crocodile.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Oh,
So
God.
that was 14?
13.
13.
13. I am at 3 hit points.
I'm so sorry.
It's not
Maybe-
your fault.
maybe you shouldn't be next to the captain.
Maybe you should have killed the captain already, then we wouldn't be need to be next to the captain.
I mean,
Damn.
that's a fair point.
Okay. Anything you like to do for a bonus action, Ariel?
Cry.
Noted. That is technically a free action, so I'll get it.
You can just do that whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your own time, please.
Always healthy to cry.
Denra.
Alex is gonna hate this question. How close is the captain to me?
Yep.
Definitely within walking distance.
Okay. And there's no other pirate besides the one that I hit before, right?
There's one pirate left who's holding onto the railing, and he's pretty nearby.
Right. He's not within melee of me, though, is he?
He's closer
not my reach, but
No,
his
he's
reach.
closer to you than the captain is.
Okay, cool. I was gonna see if I had gotten an attack opportunity if I moved towards the captain.
No.
Then I'm gonna charge towards the captain,
God.
Okay.
and I'm gonna make an attack as a grapple. I'm gonna grapple him, try and grab him.
Okay.
I have advantage on this athletics check because
All
I'm raging.
Roderick is also raging, but it's a different.
Internal rage.
In a different way.
It's different.
So I got it's an 18, so 24.
Yeah, that will hit.
Well, it's not a hit. He has to make a save to get out of the grapple.
Right.
Yeah, it's acrobatics or athletics.
Oh,
Yeah, well, then rolled a
really
5.
well.
So.
Yeah. So I come up behind him and I grab him by the arms, like to hold him back, and I say, "Here you go, Roderick."
Okay. You do that.
I'm
and,
really making it easy for you.
The boat is currently adrift and aimed at the other boat. All right. Liam, you are up.
Okay.
Hopefully his
Can
arms are no longer on the wheel. Hopefully,
No, they are not.
Somebody can
They are
grab
not.
it. and
can
get it.
Liam observe that this ship is now on a beeline for the merchant ship?
Yes.
Okay. He's still invisible, but he will reappear as this happens because he's gonna move up to the wheel, grab it, and just give it a hard turn to see if he can stop it from colliding with the merchant ship.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Rage.
Here's
The
the steering.
DC for this, to be successful, to totally avoid hitting this other boat, is going to be 17.
Come on. Come on.
24.
Oh, nice.
So I want,
You are a
I want-
sailor.
because he didn't attack anybody, which means his rage is going to fall, but I want all of his spectral furbolgs to assist with this.
Okay.
Nice.
So you grab hold of the wheel, and you are fighting wind, you are fighting momentum, and you
So cool.
pull hard, and you see other hands grabbing onto the wheel, and every spoke of the wheel is accounted for as a turning, and it just, you manage to just get it enough to where it kicks up this big wave that splashes against the merchant boat as it moves out of the way, and you are turning in a different direction.
The
Thank
captain
goodness.
can hear Denra go, "Oh boy."
Um,
So strong.
and with that,
There's
like all
milk
of
on my
the,
back.
Oh
So,
my god.
so with that, all of the he was all hunched over, so he stands back up, kind of like shrugs as all of the ancestral spirits kind of dissipate, and he'll turn to Roderick and he'll be like, I did not attack the captain.
No, your friend.
Roderick salute.
Yeah.
And Roderick, you are up.
So Roderick is going to. He has his rapier, but it's not pointed at the captain, and he's just going to say, "Denra, can you please let go of the captain?"
Well, I can't yet, but
I will say that you can go ahead and do that. if
okay, free action for that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Then I will let him go.
you- Okay.
Captain, are you ready?
Stab from behind. No, I'm just kidding.
The captain stands there for a second and says, "What the fuck is this nonsense?"
Are
honor.
you ready?
Do we hear another grape shot?
It's soon.
Oh boy. Man.
That might be the best you're getting out of them. Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Roderick.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a dirty 20.
He like throws a cautious look back at Denra and pulls out a cutlass in his left hand, and he says, "You're a strange duck."
Well, then here we go. And then he attacks again, doing. No, he wouldn't do a disarming strike because now he has his cutlass out. Well, does he still have his pistol in the other hand?
He does.
Okay, he would disarm the pistol.
Okay.
That is not honorable.
Oh,
Yeah, not at all. That's a
extra
20,
damage.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
All right, so then we do that, and we do that. So that's 15 damage, and he has to make a strength save to see if he's still holding his pistol. You know, if he's still alive, which he's probably not, because I probably killed him.
Famous last words.
Yeah,
So-
right.
He still has HP.
One.
There's this tense moment of you and the captain, just like the boat is still just like heading off, and the two of you stand, and it's like, who's gonna move first? He takes a step forward, and you are just a little bit faster than he is. You swipe down, like cutting across his hand, and then up, catching him right across the throat,
Woo. Nice.
just in one fluid motion, and he drops to his knees, and then onto the deck.
Denra's just smiling and nodding, like, yeah.
Roderick just turns and looks at everyone around and says, "Thank you."
Yeah. Well done.
And with that, with the departure of the last pirate diving into the water as everybody's attention is turned, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh yeah. That was so much fun.
Sweet.
I love combat.
That was
so
satisfying.
much. Yeah.
All
bet
right.
it was. I'm glad you got that kill. Really.
Me too. That was good.
It took a bit to get us to the combat, but we got there.
Yeah.
We fought some pirates.
Big
and
time.
a big thank you to those who are watching. A big thank you to our players. Thank you so much.
Big thank you to you, DM.
Good. So many nat 20s and nat 1s.
Yeah.
It was very, very exciting.
Yeah, it was.
Insanity.
I was a big fan of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to the players and talk to the people. So that was a super exciting episode. Lots of fighting, lots of 20s, lots of 1s, and I'm so glad that you could join us for it. Will our players make it to the island of Baorna? You'll have to find out on the next episode of The Adventurers Guild.